Alright, we're back. Next game. Mortal Kombat 3. I quite like the Mortal Kombat games, but I don't like... What was it that came out recently? Mortal Kombat and DC Universe. I didn't like that. That felt far too clunky and unresponsive for my liking. Mortal Kombat 4. Music 2000. I bought this purely out of interest to see what it was like, and it wasn't too bad, but I didn't really use it enough because I'm not really musically creative. Well, at least I don't think I am anyway. Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey. This game is brilliant. I love this game. It reminds me so much of Flashback, back on the old Mega Drive.
That's me. My name is Abe.
Hang on, I'll get it in a second.
Oddworld, Abe's Exodus.
Unfortunately, I'm missing the front part of the case. I'm not quite sure where it is, but it's nothing a quick trip to Amazon wouldn't do. I'll buy myself a shitty little game and I'll just replace it with that. Quake 2. I haven't really played this all the way through, so I really must do. I just realised all that rhymed. Ridge Racer Type 4. Now, up until this game, I didn't like Ridge Racer. I'll be honest with you, I did not like it. I could not get on with it at all. I just couldn't play it. But I tried the demo out for Ridge Racer Type 4 and I really got on with it. I could actually control the cars and I thought, wow, this might actually be worth a buy. And I've played and bought every single Ridge Racer since then, apart from Ridge Racer 7 for PS3 because I don't have it. PS3 that is. Oh god, the rest of them are over here and I've got to stretch over. Oh, you bastard. Ah, there we go. Right. Street Fighter EX2 Plus. That's alright. I haven't played this in God knows how long. I can't remember who's still in it. Scat, Bison. That's all I can remember. Oh. Not matter anyway. There's nothing on Street Fighter 4. Resident Evil 2. Soul Blade. Yes, I do sometimes own European versions of Japanese games that I already have. South Park, Chef's Love Shack. Brilliant game, always worth a laugh. Oh, here comes another one. Tekken, with the front cover missing and the instruction book missing as well. Or rather the front part of the CD case. Theme Park. I like that game. I used to have it on the SNES, which you'll probably see in a future video, but yeah, I used to have it on the SNES, but I bought it on this because I knew it was the more superior version. Time Shock. This is actually a really good pinball game. I haven't played it for a long time, but the graphics and the physics on it are really spectacular. God, I'm running out of room on my table. Wild 9. I urge anyone who has a PlayStation and who likes comedy and really cool platform games, go out and buy this. This is fantastic. Worms Armageddon. Complete with sheep. WWF WrestleMania, the arcade game. I used to have this on the stands. In fact, I think I still do, and you'll see that as well in another future video. And the same reason I got Theme Park is because this is the more superior version. WWF Warzone. Featuring Stone Cold Steve Austin. My accent's terrible. WWF Attitude. This was when I roughly started watching the WWF again, because I was into it until about, I don't know, it must have been about mid-90s at some point like that. And then I just stopped watching. And then I started watching it from the Attitude Era, and ever since, it was a little bit after the whole WWF, WCW, ECW thing, and the whole alliance and God knows what have you. It was shortly after that I stopped watching. In fact, it was when Hulk Hogan and Diesel and Razor Ramon, that's when they came back, and I can't remember their names. Oh, never mind, it doesn't matter. It'll come to me eventually. I'll probably add an annotation on it as soon as I remember. WWF SmackDown. The first one. And finally, Fib Ribbon. Now, I really can't get on with this game because the CDs that I choose to put in there it just creates the most horrible levels ever, and I just can't get on with them. And this is actually in a dual case because, much like the other cases as well, the original case is broken. So I need to get hold of a cheap one. But, you know, the game itself is still, and everything is still in pretty good condition. You know, I've got this little poster here. Now we'll spread it out here. Now I'll put it on here. I doubt very much you'll be able to see it. It's hard doing this with one hand. Barely unfolded this poster. I can't get it I can't do it! Oh, there we go, done it. Right, I don't know how well you can see that. In fact, I'll hold it up. There we go. Bib ribbon. That's the little poster that comes with it. It's actually an instructional poster because it's got how you play it on here as well. But yeah, that's right there, my friends, is my PlayStation 1 collection. See you in the next video for whichever collection my next one may be.